Hello, Leo placements. Welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your tarot and crystal guidance love forecast for the month of June 2022. Don't worry if you see this at any other time. The messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates. And if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. All right, Leo, we're going to start by getting some overall themes or messages from the Romance Angels Oracle deck. We'll follow that up with clarification from tarot, add some positive affirmations, and finally, we will choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. All right, Leos, let's get started with your first messages. What do Leo placements need to focus on when it comes to love in the month of June 2022? What are some overall themes, messages, or guidance for Leo placements? All right, up first we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And I feel like you already do this, Leo. I feel like that is why many people are attracted to you, is because you have this playful nature. So if you've been really down lately or taking things too serious lately, it's your reminder to get back into that playful nature. But I really do feel like this is saying people are attracted to you because of your playful nature. And then you have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So perhaps you have this feeling right now that it's never going to work out for you. You're never going to find the love of your life. Like don't allow that negative thinking to seep in. This is about divine timing. So it's like the angels, your guides, God, whatever you believe, are working on this behind the scenes, and you don't see it, but they are going to provide the perfect opportunity at the perfect time with the perfect person. That's the kind of feeling that I get from this. Is you might be frustrated at the moment, but it's going to be worth it when you find that person. Maybe that person is dealing with things right now that they got to get out of before they can be with you, something like that, that they have some issue that they need to recover from first. So there is a reason that you are waiting right now, Leo. And then you have express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So if there is somebody that you have in mind that you would like to reach out to, this is your encouragement to do that. Be the first person to make that romantic gesture. A lot of times both parties are like, well, they didn't reach out to me, they must not be interested. And you can see how that goes. Then neither of you are reaching out because you don't think the other person is interested. So be the one to reach out. Take that opportunity. Take that leap of faith, Leo. You are being encouraged to put this in your own hands. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Leo, if you like this reading, if it makes sense to you, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. And also, if you are interested, I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com, or you can find it in the link below. All right, let's see what we got. Up first, we have Temperance, the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Three of Wands, and overall is the Six of Cups. All right, the Six of Cups is a beautiful card about childhood nostalgia. I feel like in this picture, this is her child self that they're holding hands. So it might be about some inner child healing that you have to do, but often the Six of Cups to me is, it could be someone from your past. Someone from your past that you have the warm, fuzzy feelings about, that you have a connection to. And I feel like overall, this reading might be about that person. So, who comes to mind when I say that? This person from your past that might be coming back. Somebody that gives you that loving feeling of childhood. And again, it has, you have this playfulness card here as well. So maybe it's like seeing your life like you did as a child, finding that playfulness, not taking everything so seriously right now, Leo. And here we have Temperance. I love Temperance because to me, Temperance is about that divine timing that they are talking about in this card. It is finding emotional balance in your life. It is having patience as well. The butterflies always represent transformation to me. So maybe this is about allowing yourself to go through that transformation. Um, have some patience with yourself when it comes to finding emotional balance. Maybe you are healing from things in your past, and that might take time. Maybe your person is healing from things from their past, and that might take time. So allow the transformation to happen. Get in touch with your emotion. And again, it's all about the waiting, the divine timing at play behind the scenes. With this Eight of Swords, boy, you are putting yourself through it. The Eight of Swords is a mental torture that you are putting yourself through. This is about every painful thought that you are allowing to come through. So maybe you're telling yourself you're not good enough, you don't deserve this. I don't know what these thoughts are, but you are definitely torturing yourself. And you're not seeing things clearly with that blindfold on. You could easily untie yourself and walk out of these swords. These swords are causing you so much anxiety, and they're not necessary. Most of the time, these thoughts are things like worries or fears that will never even happen. So you need to release yourself from this. You need to look at things clearly. If you have a negative thought that comes through, you need to ask yourself, is it true? And if it's not, you need to release it. You need to ask yourself, is there something I can do to control this right now? Is there something I can do to prevent this from happening? Or, anything like that. And if it's not, then you need to release that. You are putting yourself through torture for some reason. And you've spent a lot of time healing and finding emotional balance. Don't let yourself slip back into this negative thinking. All right, with the Queen of Swords here, this may represent having to put up some boundaries around someone. And again, the Six of Cups often represents somebody from your past. So maybe you have to put up some emotional boundaries around somebody from your past. But the Queen of Swords has her sword raised. This is about valuing honesty and clarity and communication. And if people in your life don't see your value or your worth, then you will cut them out of your life. You have to do that for yourself. And maybe this is your reminder to make sure that you are only accepting people in your life who see your worth. If not, you might need to draw boundaries around those people. And then you have this beautiful Three of Wands. Now, the Three of Wands represents knowing what you want for your future. Maybe you've made a decision about that. And this is waiting for those events to happen. Knowing that they will happen, knowing that what you want is going to happen, but just waiting for it to come down this path, to come to you. I feel like there's nothing more that you can do, so let's not worry about it. You just need to wait for whatever this is to come into you, this opportunity to come into you, this person. You're waiting for them to come into you. I feel like you are clear on what you want. It's just a matter of allowing divine timing to step in. All right, let's get your positive affirmations for Leo. Oh, that is 3. All right. Up first, we have I am beautiful. I love that. I love that it's the butterfly because, again, that butterfly gives me the feeling that you have been transforming yourself. Maybe you are saying no to things that you would have said yes to before, even though you know they are not good for you. Maybe it's actually finding that playfulness and where other people can see you as beautiful, especially with that 6 of Cups and getting in connection with that inner child that you have. But it's your reminder you are beautiful. Don't let your negative thoughts make you think any differently, Leo. And then you have my vibration attracts my tribe and also your partner. So keep that in mind. If you are somebody that is very positive, then you should be attracting people who are positive. And then on the flip side, if you are someone who thinks negatively constantly, you will draw those people that have those negative feelings as well, for the most part. Sometimes people are attracted to your light even though they don't have it. It's because they don't have it that they might be attracted to you as well. So it's about knowing the difference between them as well. But I really feel like this is saying get out of those negative thoughts, raise your vibration, and that is what you will bring in is people with that higher vibration, that positive outlook. And then you have, I am limitless, I break free of self-limiting beliefs. There you go. That's exactly what we're talking about here. Do not allow yourself to stay in that space of having self-limiting beliefs, allowing those negative thoughts to creep in. You know you're beautiful. You know your worth. This is your reminder, okay? Don't stay in that energy. Break free from it. All right, let's get your crystal for the month. All right, and you have Dalmatian Jasper. Dalmatian Jasper is about nurturing your inner child, which is so interesting because that's exactly what I was talking about with that 6 of Cups. Maybe you have some inner child healing that you have to do at this time, and maybe that will help you move forward with your love life. It's about feelings, it can help you with feelings of being stuck as well. And again, that gives that 8 of Swords. It's so interesting that this was chosen because it matches perfectly with that 8 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. So inner child healing, that 8 of Swords is that feeling stuck. It also is a stone of service and a reminder that you can make a difference. So maybe you will feel better by, going out and volunteering your time and something that you are passionate about. All right, Leo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed and also hit that notification bell so you can be notified of your next reading.